I gave you my heart, and you just let it bleed. You pulled me close just to let me go. I should've known, yeah, I should've known. You said you'd stay, but you fade like smoke. Now I'm alone, yeah, I'm alone. And I still see your face in the dark when I pray. If I could turn back time, I'd let you hurt me the same. So call out my name, even if you don't mean it. Say you still feel the same, even if you don't believe it. I gave you my soul, you took it and left me cold. Yeah, I would bleed for you, but you never bleed for me. Your perfume still burns my lungs. Every night I come undone. You taught me love could fade so fast. Guess forever don't really last. And if you ever need my pain, you know where to find my name. Still echoing inside your skin. The place where we begin. Call out my name, even if you don't feel it. Say you still want the flame, even if you don't need it. I gave you my soul, you took it and left me cold. Yeah, I would bleed for you, but you never bled for me. I still bleed. You said I'd live forever. Guess you meant to know. Still see your shadow in the places we called home. Used to meet me after midnight, blood moon glow. Now I drink to forget, but the thirst won't go. You were my heart when my pulse gave in. Now I'm stuck between love and sin. You said, baby, don't fade away, but you left when the sky turned gray. Now I'm haunted by what we were, and it hurts, but I still prefer. You're better in the dark, when the light can't break your heart. I tried to save your soul, but you tore mine apart. Yeah, I'm better in the dark, when your touch still leaves a I'm chasing what used to be. In the dark, you still find me. You're better in the dark, when the light can break your heart. I try to save your soul, but you tore mine apart. Yeah, I'm better in the dark, where your touch still leaves a mark. You said we never change, but love don't stay the same. Yeah, I'm better now. Oh, but I'm better in the dark. Fingers trace the cracks in glass. Reflection whispers you're not enough. The silence cuts like broken wings. A shadow crawling, a hollow king. Temptation's venom, it seeps, it spreads. The poison's voice, it fills my head. I am the shadow divine, splintered soul, born to decline, glowing at the edge of time. Fall, let me die. The fire whispers sweet decay. Ashes bloom where hope once lay. A serpent's coil around my spine, dragging me where the shadows dine. The hunger screams, it takes, it bends. A hollow prayer that never ends. I am the shadow divine, splintered soul, born to decline, glowing at the edge of time. Fall, let me die. If tomorrow never comes and the night don't fade to blue, I'd still be holding on to every second spent with you. The world can't fade, the stars can't fall, but I'd still find my peace in your voice, in your arms. The If this is our last goodbye, let me love you through the night. I don't need another life to know I choose you every time. If the world ends in your eyes, then I'll go without a fight, 'cause heaven's just a view when I'm forever with you. Forever with you. Lake halls, I still hear your tone. Flickers on the screen, I'm alone. Street lights blur as I drive too slow. You're the ghost I can't let go. Every night.
It's not even plugged in. What have I been using this whole time? Okay. Shit, sorry. There's no way that volume's good. Okay, that should be better. No? Please don't tell me you can hear the wind. What am I doing? Am I self-promoting right now? What the hell? And why is Shane Gillis singing Hail on my fucking homepage? What is this? What is this? There's no way. Is he gonna... Wait a minute. There's no way that's right. It's not even connected currently. Yeah, I'm an idiot. How about we plug it in? There's something that's reading right now, but it's not this thing. I think I'm gonna have a freaking problem. Okay, I can hear this. Let's see. That should be better. Thank goodness. Okay. My audio's really quiet, isn't it? Advanced audio properties. Let's take this up to. Let's try 20. Is 20 good? I feel like 20 is pretty good. Maybe it's decent. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's trash. I was on the wrong thing. Jeez. No, I did not want this on this page either. Okay. View your channel. Jeez. Am I even conscious right now? That audio is really low. And my. So sorry, I didn't realize reverb was on. Was I actually just sitting here in darkness? With a reverb going? I'm so sorry. Okay, let's get me thrown up here first. No, we gotta go to groups. Cambox. That's so funny. Wow. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, Lobby Music has it. I mean, the all-in-one channel has it. I'm so stupid. I knew I put it on something. Okay, I can just delete this scene. I'm an idiot. I just did all of that for no reason. Anyway, I guess we're hanging out here now. Whoa, that's not where I was supposed to be at all. Jesus. Okay.
You pulled me close just to let me go. I should've known, yeah, I should've known. You said you'd stay, but you fade like smoke. Now I'm alone, yeah, I'm alone. And I still see your face in the dark when I pray. If I could turn back time, I'd let you hurt me the same. So call out my name, even if you don't.
Okay, do I have this on right now or no? Okay, it's this one. Anyway, what we're about to be doing is, I guess, trying to find a vision for what this building's gonna look like. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. That makes sense.
The place where we begin. Call out my name,
Okay. Sorry, I was like trying to work out the thought process for something in my head, and finally got to a point where I was like, okay, that makes sense. But I don't know. Do we want to do something from this perspective, or do we want to have it be?
Still bleed.
Maybe I should just do a skyline perspective. One day when I just want to. And I know that's not like really a skyline, but like no, I think it might need to look like this. Huh. I don't know. We'll figure that out.
You said I'd live forever. Guess you meant alone. Still see your shadow in the places we called home.
I see. I would need to collaborate with him for the outer area. With that in mind, we got to figure out. Okay. We have to get a list of what
Feels like a curse. Every night I rehearse your words. Told me love don't last forever. Guess eternity's not together. I still burn through the gloom. Every memory's a tomb. You moved on, but I'm still here, bleeding out what you held dear. I trade my soul just to
Okay.
you were life in the death of me.
That's what it's called.
Now I'm chasing what I used to be. In the dark, you still find me. You're better in the dark. When the light can break your
Where is it?
I tried to save your soul, but you tore mine apart. Yeah, I'm better in the dark. Where your touch still leaves a mark. You said we never change.
The list is up, but add the parts. Okay. We need the factions. Where in the hell is the... Am I stupid? Am I missing something? It's gotta be. Yeah. That's not right.
Fingers trace the cracks in
First, we're gonna have
glass.
to-
Reflection whispers you're not
What am I trying to find? Okay. Whatever. We're just going to service. Sorry, I keep having like thought processes in my head and following them to an end before I continue with what I'm doing, and it's problematic because I'm trying to freaking focus. Okay. The 6 factions are
If tomorrow never comes and the night don't fade to blue, I'd still be
oh my gosh.
on to every second
I'm just being an idiot at this point. Okay.
The world can't fade, the stars can't fall, but I'd still find my peace
Okay.
in your voice, in your arms.
We might need to make this a little bit
That's all
smaller.
I'd ever need. So don't cry for the days we lose. Every moment's proof
Okay.
that love was real, that love was true. If this is our last goodbye, let me love you through the night. I don't need another life to know I choose you every time. If the world ends in your eyes, then I'll go without a fight, 'cause heaven's just a view when I'm forever with you. You made me believe again when I was scared to fall. Now I don't care where I begin,
Anyway.
as long as you're my all. Let the lights fade,
Is
let the earth shake.
that how you spell that word? Well, not W, my bad.
There's nothing I'd trade.
That doesn't look right.
This is our last goodbye.
That doesn't look right either.
Let me love you through the night. I don't need another
Okay.
life to know I choose you every
I see why it didn't look right the first time.
time. If the world ends in your eyes,
Why did I do that one?
I'll go without a fight, 'cause heaven's just a view when I'm forever with you.
Alright. I don't remember. Okay. We'll need a barracks.
Lake halls, I still hear your tone. Flickers on the screen, I'm alone. Street lights blur as I drive too slow. You're the ghost
How about I do this?
let go. Every night feels the same.
Let's get some people in here.
You fade, but I say your name can't shake the taste of you. Still burning in my view. I see you in the mirage lights. Every time I close my
Hold on. Okay, good. My audio is still good. I don't think it's too loud. Still.
You were gone before I knew. Now the heat waves feel like you. Echo spin in my head again. Your perfume mixed with oxygen. We were gold until we burned. Now it's ashes when I turn. Tell me, do you still see me in your rearview mirror?
Okay.
I keep chasing silhouettes.
Okay, unfortunately, I have to do a lot of talking. So sorry.
I see you in the mirage light.
Yo,
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
Scotty wants to be moved in here too. Could you scoot him in here?
Is he drunk right now?
Nah, he doesn't sound drunk.
Okay. What's up, Scotty? I'm live. Just letting you know. Don't
Yeah,
fucking
don't worry
say
about
the
that.
N word
Again.
again. Jesus.
I mean, if you're asking me to say it, that's a different story.
Nah, we're not. You're
I can't
good.
tell you what you can and can't do with your own mouth, but you should probably figure out how to have some.
Yeah, what is socially acceptable and what isn't.
Still feel like you.
All I'm saying is, if you get Monte banned, you're gonna get 9 inches of angry shoved down your throat.
I will buy a ticket. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Discord has not been hearing you guys. Someone say something.
Something.
Oh yeah,
Something.
you've been heard. You've been heard. Okay, good.
Too fast. Now I'm staring at the
He did say it pretty well. I just said it right.
I thought you were gonna be riding Monte. What's all this streaming stuff?
I have to stream anyway because it's Saturday, and I can't go a Saturday without streaming because that's what the rules are now. Remember? So I'm doing that, but I'm also working on. By writing, what I mean is like D&D writing, which a lot of the times isn't writing at all, depending on what you're doing. Like I'm trying to build a map right now, which is the reason why I'm streaming. Yeah.
It's game design and writing.
Yeah, it's a bit much for me right now, honestly, but I'm working on it.
Honest to God, I've just been staring at what I've been making.
I mean, generally, both of you are more creative as far as fun. So, I mean, I could be considered a co-DM for a couple of games. So,
Do you like DMing?
like I said, co-DM, but only in the case of like the main DM comes to me for certain matches and likes to bounce off to me. I
Oh, so you're not talking about like running a table.
Oh, I've run plenty. Just I haven't done it
Well, I'm asking because of the reason why I'm building this map. And I'm actually on the hunt for DMs right now. You see, I have a server, you see, that I'm trying to fill. I'm building an adventuring guild that I'm trying to run in like a like a one-shot centric design, but like where like people don't have to be there often. People who want to DM can just post when they're available, and if they get enough people to agree to joining, you can just run like a one-shot, and you can have them pick like what the mission's gonna be.
Okay, so what system are you flying on?
What do you mean by system?
Is it
Like
5e?
which game system? Yeah, it's 5e.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm pretty lax with the rules just because of like, you know,
I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
If you're specifically choosing 5e, then it's probably a good idea to have what me and my other guy call a well of souls.
oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
because
just like the
players will die a bunch.
Yeah, whole list of pre-generated characters.
Oh, a whole list of pre-generated characters. Yeah, see, that's why I put together I put a forum in here for people to just like post characters. I don't have a limit on how many characters a person can play in here. They can bring a new character to the table every day if they want to. But if they want to level up their character, I have a very basic system for that set up. And yeah, it's like
Just from a game design perspective,
yeah.
like it would be a good idea to have the equivalent of a well of souls system because some people
Yeah.
might just come in and be like, oh yeah, I just want to mess around with like the game.
Yeah.
Here's your character.
Yeah, I'm thinking about setting it to where people can like post links to those things. I don't know. It's weird to do in Discord because that means I would have to like fully print out a character every time. Or man, I don't wanna work out a fuck ton of characters. That's why I was saying it's all just kind of like set up in like a almost like an open source way now, right now, where like when people join, if they decide, oh, I want to like spend some time making D&D characters for fun, like maybe they're just sitting in a chat like this and they're just like, I'm just making characters right now, just coming up with backstories and stuff, right? They can just post them in the game, in the in the chat while they want. Sometimes I'm walking around and I'll just be like, I want to make a character right now.
Doesn't matter if that player character has died at some other point.
Yeah.
Like fair enough if like a DM is trying to do a continuous storyline.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing any continual storylines. I'm mulling over like what the details are gonna be for a rule that I'm thinking about implementing for if people decide to play extend like an actual storyline. The idea is that it will be a maximum of like 3 sessions. If you can't get it all done in 3 sessions, you're not doing it. But that's probably like a personal rule for me as a DM. If people decide that they want to do long form missions in here, then they can. I'm just setting it up so that it can be public and open. So, yeah.
Okay, I'm not against that as a general rule,
Mhm.
but I would make sure that it's established that before any one shot is run,
Mhm.
that the character is fully made.
Yeah.
And you'd be surprised how big of a request it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Actually,
say what?
I'm talking to myself. Sorry. Go
Oh,
ahead.
you're good.
I forgot I was
That's
talking
actually like the problem that we had with this last session that we had that we just did. It's mostly because I put it together. I didn't put it together last minute. I actually worked on this one more than the one that I did Tuesday. But for whatever reason, this one was let me see. Baby, don't fade away. One second.
Make sure that the player has a fully realized concept for the game. That can be a big difference for some people.
I'm so sorry. Say that one more time.
I would that people have a fully realized concept of their character
Oh
for
yeah.
the game. That can be a big difference.
Yeah, it's already proven to be one, Loki.
Because like I've started to play games where like you might have your stats in like a character, but you don't really know who the character is. So you've interacted with multiple players. That's fine in the beginning, but not for one shot.
Yeah.
Require like
One of my players like literally put his character together right before. He was using an old character, but had to like put it together right before. But that was my fault because like I ran into his girlfriend and was like, "Yo, hey, does he have plans today?" And she was like, "No." So I was like, I'm gonna see if he wants to play. And he was like, I mean, shit, as of right now, I don't have plans, so fuck it. And so he put the character together. He said he kind of enjoyed it, but it was like a first time. It was like just thrown together, and it went over 2 hours. I was trying to do 3 hours, but I don't know, whatever. But we also realized that like after the fact that it wasn't exactly the pacing that he wanted. So it wasn't exactly the right faction for him. So I have the genres, I guess you could call it, set up as like a system of 6 factions within this guild because it's supposed to be like a really massive guild, right? Actually, it's interplanar, but there's 6 factions, each of which has a different primary focus. Where
Is that like there's interplay between like other parts of specific
I really shouldn't use focus. It's mostly just like it's like a play style. It's so that I can cover all of my bases in a narrative sense, or at least cover enough different bases in a narrative sense that what do you call it? That makes
like
sense
this guild
in a way.
this guild should cover like
Most
bases,
types
for
of like
example.
D&D adventure, right? That I can think of. The 6 ones, do you want to hear them or no? Because I can just not talk about them if you'd rather not hear it.
Summarize, but do not go into
Okay, 6 different archetypal playstyles. These are just chosen by me. They might be wrong. You might disagree with them, but these are what I came up with, right? I'm gonna say their name and then quick name. Vanguard Covenant. They focus on large scale combat, siege warfare, think Warhammer, something like that. The Kindred Banner. Public facing, lighthearted adventures, heavy in diplomacy at high levels. Whimsical in nature often for silly players or newcomers. The Griffin Ward. Meatheads. High priority target hunters, bounty hunters particularly. Monster hunters. Slaying the dragon is what they do.
getting so far that before you continue, can I make an assessment and then you can correct me on it?
Sure.
So course, there's room for other characters. Your assassin, well, the other guild seems more like an assassination guild as monsters are concerned. So
Yeah.
fight all fighters and barbarians and everything. Still be like creative and still MVP.
Mm.
That's more about like here's a specific enemy you're going against. We're doing this kind of mission. Your faces are going to be like, okay, maybe you're doing a political mission, and your grand scale war missions are more like, look, being a face isn't that important, but it will be helpful. But what you're doing is helpful to the battlefield.
Yes. That's what you've gotten so
Okay.
far. Those are the first three. I describe them this way as a just like a lore focused explanation,
Please
right?
keep it lore focused because player characters can choose to be from anything, and
Yes.
inevitably, just because they might have had their focus in something else,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't mean that they can't be part of anything else.
Exactly. So the last three are going to be a little more complicated, but that's because like the Kindred Banner, they're more social in nature oftentimes. Maybe not one of them. The first one is a more physical one. The Sages of the Fallen Pillars. This one is for dungeoneering buffs, people who love solving puzzles, disarming traps, fighting random encounters and monsters, running into artifacts, like the crunchy, like we're in a dungeon player, or D&D players, or tabletop players. The next one is the Nightshade Edict. It is, yes, there is an assassination style faction. They deal a lot of espionage and sleuthing, just generally like hunting down information. At low levels, they might do things like maintain regulations of a street in a like a city or something like that.
So they might do a lot of legwork for what might have been associated with it's not Shadowrun. It's the other game where it's very focused on legwork, like fucking resting and then like doing the job. I can't remember the name.
Um,
Based on like deep lore of like London and stuff like that.
oh, I'm not sure. You're talking about Dishonored or something?
No, the game was also based on this one. And it is a tabletop game.
Oh no, I'm not familiar.
But fucking
But you know how there's like thieves guilds or like spy guilds or assassins guilds and things like that. That might be it. Let's see. I see a Shadow Blade is something on D&D. Wildhead. I'm seeing World of Warcraft Shadow Blades. BG3 Shadow Blade. Age of Sigmar Shadow Blades. Contra Shadow Blade. You're saying it was a TTRPG?
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna mess with me. It's like Dark Blades or Shadow Blades or something like that.
I'm seeing a Blades TTRPG.
Is it just Blades?
I'm not sure. You can check. I'm seeing Blades in the Dark.
Yes, there we go. Blades in the Dark.
Okay. You were right there at it. Okay. How long does this last?
Live in the Dark requires you to do at least one mission per game, which would fit into the one shot.
Oh, cool.
However,
Do you like so it sounds like you like doing modular adventures, yeah?
I mean, I personally like I am available to be here to support, but I wouldn't call me a personal like applicant of it. Like
Okay.
I know how this would go. That's why I'm asking. Would Blaze in the Dark do the job? But
Mm.
you're on about like specific assassination, because the last time I talked about assassinations, it was like this is a monster, this is a bad thing that is moving around the area, this is something that is being more attuned towards like fucking rangers, monster hunters and stuff like that.
I'm not sure what exactly you're talking about.
Okay.
When you say the last time you what's it called, but do I want there to be? I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out if I want there to be water sources on this thing. What do I?
I'm just simply calling out that there's definitely you're hunting a thing,
Mhm.
and it's probably a monster or maybe a particularly weird animal, and that's a different type of job and a different type of skill towards the other guild that you're now describing, which is assassination, like fucking political assassination.
Yeah,
Or getting
hunting
rid of
down
someone.
information about someone,
Mhm.
you know, things like blackmailing. They also deal with stuff like thefts and things like that. Like
Yeah.
they might help someone track down something that was stolen or steal something that might be, you know, of value.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
like Blades in the Dark is almost perfect for this type of gameplay.
Yeah, you can
So
definitely
you should maybe look into that just for
Okay.
that guild specifically. But I'm not saying, oh yeah, no, switch to a different fucking type of like
No, yeah, I got
role
you.
playing game. It's just something that you should maybe think of when you think of this guild, because it's not just like the one guild seems like a monster hunter sort of guild. This guild seems like you've got to deal with political intrigue and politics, as well as your fucking legwork, making sure that you know this is the correct type of thing.
Mhm. Yeah.
Like,
And then the
this
last
is
one,
smart control, which is where
the last one's gonna do a bit of heavy lifting in D&D, or in the guild. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is the Blightbane Inquisition. It is evil stuff.
okay, so I feel like you like roughly missed a degree. Like, what is the light arcane if there's dark?
Are you asking where that would be found?
Like, not like specifically. I'm just, is there like a light arcane where like just because they have some necromantic spells or some cool spells does not what they're doing if you have a dark arcane.
Okay, I think I understand the question you're asking, and I'm going to clarify a few things that will hopefully resolve your confusion. I believe. Okay, so the two factions that would probably deal with magic in and of itself, or like, you know, as large concepts, would be the Kindred Banner and the Blightbane Inquisition. The Blightbane Inquisition would be like an antithesis to the Kindred Banner, if that makes sense. Like the camaraderie is still there, they still like protect each other, but as opposed to the Kindred Banner being,
Fundamentally misunderstood something then, because the Kindred Banner, as far as I was pooling from what you described, never really had mages in it.
so the Kindred Banner,
I misunderstand that.
yeah, no, my bad. So like the Kindred Banner deals in all kinds of missions, right? But like each one varies in its like complication, if that makes sense.
So, I'm not gonna lie,
Mm-hmm.
of course there's gonna be overlap, but when you say I'm a Kindred Banner mage, when is the line where I might just like switch sides? As far as
So
like the application and use of magic I'm going to encounter.
So, an important function of this guild is that when you make a character, they don't have to limit themselves to pledging to one faction. So every character you play can accept missions for as many factions as they decide that they want to pledge to. The way that works is just that when you join this server, it's set up as a public community server, so it's gonna put you through an onboarding process, and you'll get assigned roles and stuff like that based on what your interests are. So then we'll know that whatever kinds of characters you make, these are the types of themes that they're interested in. Yeah, so that way we'll know, okay, this person doesn't care for anything that has anything to do with like devils or dark arts or any kind of like mature themes that are like maybe traumatic for people. They want to avoid that kind of stuff because they only chose Kindred Banner and Sages of the Fallen Pillars. They just want to focus on, you know, whimsy. I said that for a reason earlier. Like, I don't want to say that all of the adventures in the Kindred Banner are silly, but they're normal. They're either like normal or they are kind of fun in a lighthearted way, right? Family friendly, I guess I would say. They can get heavy, but they're not going to be as like dark as the themes explored in the Blightbane Inquisition.
Okay. It's just because there's not like a mages guild that I see that you've like explored so far that really
Yeah. So I wasn't really trying to set them up in any way that was like limiting towards like what kind of class you can play in them. I wanted to set the guilds up
Oh, well, that's
for focuses.
the question I'm asking.
Uh-huh.
It's more like I don't know what kind of like evil mage I am or good mage I am. Like,
Okay.
what are my reasons why to go to A or B?
Okay, so the Blightbane Inquisition isn't evil mages.
They're just more willing to use what might be classed as evil magic.
I would say probably yes, but not because of the faction that they're pledged to. That's mostly just like a residual kind of side effect, really. What I mean by that is like they explore missions and like tasks that require them to confront evil. So like this would be the faction that you would be most likely to deal with like demons or devils or like any kind of like yeah.
Someone tells me I want to be a demonologist and I want to know about the hells, I feel like, nah, you're going for the wrong class.
I would say you go to Blightbane Inquisition, yes. Yeah. If somebody showed up and was like, I want to be Ezio from Assassin's Creed, I would say, okay, that's a little basic, but you belong in the Nightshade Edict. That's where that character belongs. But like, you can make a character who's a little more complex and do something like, I don't know, Dishonored, for example. It explores dark themes of like corrupted like souls and things like that. So that would fit in Blightbane Inquisition, but it's also a stealth-based game that's heavy on like assassinations and things like that. You could also say that character that you made has the tags for Blightbane and Nightshade, because there's going to be overlap where like members of either side can like show up for it. Yeah.
When I theoretical, I'm assigning a character to a faction if they haven't chosen already. Because if they're like, I'm not sure where I belong.
Okay.
What kind of missions are they giving? That is important.
Ask that question again. I'm sorry.
The powers they are giving also imply something regardless of what happens.
Yeah, like one of my players from yesterday has a guitar that has a devil in it that's influencing him. That's his pack. Of course, the mission they were playing was a Blightbane Inquisition mission. You know what I mean? Here, let me show you something. So I'm trying to not like take up too much bandwidth. Do you mind opening my YouTube? I don't know why I opened the YouTube myself.
Give me a second.
Take your time.
'Cause I'm moving around. So I was just going outside for a cigarette. So, am I viewing something relevant right now?
Yes.
Alright, what's your YouTube?
You're asking what it is?
Hey, brother, who wants to
Crazed
overlook the
Zombies.
stuff that I just wrote?
I'm in the middle of showing him something.
Huh?
I'm in the middle of showing him something.
Gotcha. When you're done, let me know.
Mhm. Are you on there yet?
Your specific stream? Give me a second. So I've been
Yeah.
just chilling with you, but I'm sure I can find your stream if you give me a second.
It might be easier to just do it this way. Don't worry about it. All right. Okay. This is my Discord, right? My OBS crashed. Not sure why, but it did. Thank you. My internet went out.
All them.
That's crazy.
Yeah, internet do be weird.
Baby. Can you come here real quick, please? Excuse me. Anyway, there's this one. Oh. I'm an idiot. I keep clicking on the I keep clicking on the fucking channel. I'm not supposed to do that. Not the voice call. All right, anyway, that is a stage where when you join, you can have audience members at the same time as speakers. So that's where we play D&D. So other players who might pop in and just want to watch can watch without interrupting the gameplay. You don't even like hear when audience members come or go. You can check, but you know. But then these two here are both just VCs. The goal is to get music that automatically plays in here that is like a tavern music. And then right here in the pub, just a bunch of bubbling what's it called? I actually might just do that.